excited to see you this Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. here at the church outside. Wear your coziest sweats, your best Christmas jammies, bring a blanket, bring a pillow if you want, and your mask. Registration is in the bio. We're gonna have popcorn and cocoa and all sorts of good food and a Christmas movie. It is free, but you have to register. Link is in the bio.
Don't forget, cool swag, Gateway Youth, bring your money. Love you guys. See you on Thursday.
Bye.
Hey Gateway Youth, this is Mark Shirey. I was actually out on a run and saw this beautiful spot and was just drawn to filming a quick video for you here. We've been talking about stories in the Old Testament, and we went through Abraham and Sarah having Isaac, and now I want to talk to you about Isaac and Rebekah having twin sons named Jacob and Esau. And the point I want to make is out of Genesis 33:10, and it's a smile that was like the face of God. So Jacob and Esau are born, and in those days, the oldest, the one born first, had a lot of birthrights in terms of inheritance and so on. And in this story, Esau is born first, Jacob is born second. And they couldn't be more different. Esau comes out red and hairy, and Esau has something to do with that in terms of a name. And Jacob is second and is smooth. And also, while they're growing up, Esau likes to go out and hunt and do things like that, while Jacob is more comfortable staying at home with his mom, Rebekah. So some favorites emerge. Isaac tends to like Esau, and Rebekah likes Jacob more. So Jacob does a number of things to trick his older brother and father to get that birthright. After a tough day of hunting, Jacob sells Esau a bowl of stew for his birthright. And then later, Rebekah and Jacob make a plan to deceive the father Isaac into giving Jacob the final blessing right before his death, so that Jacob would inherit everything and have the main family line that was destined for so much, as we learned about from Abraham. So, Jacob succeeds initially in doing these trickery, and Esau is so mad, and Rebekah wants to protect him so much that he escapes and just leaves and goes to live with one of Rebekah's brothers. On this journey, there's quite a lot to it. Jacob meets God several times. In one, he actually wrestles with God physically. And then also he sets up a place of worship, which he names Bethel, which means house of God. And that's like the namesake for the famous Bethel church, and Bethel music comes out of this story. And God blesses Jacob and says that, you have done well, and much blessings will come out of your family line. So Jacob's, no matter what happened to Jacob, even things that he did himself, nothing could take away his destiny and what God had planned for him. And then the part of the story that I just absolutely love is they separated for many years, right? And Esau basically wanted to kill Jacob. He was so mad at him for tricking him twice. And they've lived apart for a long time, and Jacob sends a message to Esau, that kind of a humble message that he would like to meet kind of and have his blessing. Esau agrees to meet, but he takes 400 men with him. So can you imagine? Jacob is a little freaked out. Okay, my brother who I tricked is coming with 400 men. So he's preparing for a battle and, death even. But this is such an awesome story. And, we hear a lot about Jacob, but Esau is a pretty cool character too in this story. And Esau forgives Jacob. So he brings the 400 men, but he smiles and forgives his brother. And that's when Jacob says, man, your smile is like the face of God. And that's straight out of Genesis 33:10. And for me, the aspect of forgiveness and, you know, how a smile to someone that has done you wrong is just the ultimate, right? That is just such a beautiful picture, that that person that deserves punishment sees the face of God when they receive forgiveness and a smile from someone that they actually did wrong to. So that's Jacob and Esau. I would definitely encourage you to read through this story or even watch some YouTube videos on it, because it is just amazing. And I would just encourage you to keep your smile, and especially smiling toward the potentially people that have done you wrong in some way, that with God you can forgive them like Esau did. All right, hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye.